Hello, my fellow adventurers. It's Elara. Welcome back to our cozy sanctuary where the enchanting world of Chinese mythology comes alive. So find your most comfortable spot. Let the soothing sounds of ancient legends and magical tales surround you, and allow yourself to be carried away into the mystical realms of this captivating journey. Let me know in the comments where you're from and what time it currently is. The tale of the Dragon King, Guang. The seas were vast, filled with countless creatures and treasures, but they were also chaotic, subject to the whims of storms and floods. Guang ruled over these waters, governing with a balance of strength and wisdom. He was known for his magnificent palace beneath the waves, adorned with pearls and precious gems, where he held court with other sea deities. One day, the people of the nearby villages were suffering from a severe drought. Rivers ran dry, crops withered, and the people prayed desperately for rain. They believed that Guang had the power to summon the rain, and so they sent a delegation to plead with him. The leader of the delegation, a wise elder named Chang'e, ventured to the depths of the sea, navigating through vibrant coral reefs and schools of fish until he reached the Dragon King's palace. Inside the palace, the air was thick with the scent of salt water and the sounds of waves crashing against the shores. Guang, resplendent in his dragon form, awaited Zhuan. Great Guang, Zhuan began, kneeling before the Dragon King. Our land suffers from drought. We humbly ask for your blessing to bring rain to our parched fields. Guang listened intently, but hesitated. The balance of nature is delicate. I cannot summon rain without consequence. The oceans must be treated with respect. What do you offer in return? Zhang, sensing the gravity of the situation, spoke earnestly. We pledge to honor and protect the rivers and seas, to never pollute or exploit them again. Satisfied with the elder's promise, Guang agreed to summon the rain. Return to your people and prepare for the storm. But remember, the waters are alive. They demand respect and reverence. Break your promise, and the consequences will be dire. Zhang thanked the Dragon King and returned to his village, where he shared the good news. Soon after, dark clouds gathered, and rain began to fall, rejuvenating the land. Crops flourished, and the people rejoiced, honoring Guang with offerings and celebrations. As the years passed, the village thrived, but prosperity led to greed. The villagers began to take the rivers and seas for granted, polluting them and overfishing. They forgot their promise to Guang, focusing solely on their wealth and success. One fateful day, Guang, noticing the change in the waters, decided to pay the village a visit. He transformed into a humble fisherman and approached the village. Please, good people, share with me the catch of the day, he asked. The villagers, still blinded by their wealth, dismissed him. Laughing at his worn clothes and ragged appearance, "We don't have time for the likes of you," they scoffed. "We are too busy profiting from our bountiful sea." Angered by their disrespect, Guang revealed his true identity. Rising from the water in a whirl of waves and fury. "You have forgotten the balance of nature. You have broken your promise." With a roar, he summoned a great storm, sending tidal waves crashing toward the village. The people panicked, realizing their mistake too late. They gathered in fear, pleading for forgiveness. "Please, Guang, we were foolish." Zhang cried out, recalling the promise they had made years ago. Guang, seeing the genuine fear and remorse in their eyes, calmed the storm. "I will spare your village, but you must make amends. Build shrines to honor the rivers and seas, protect the environment, and teach your children to respect nature." The villagers agreed, and in the days that followed, they erected shrines and began to clean the waters. They returned to their promise, fostering a relationship with the Dragon King that was based on respect and gratitude. From that day forth, Guang continued to watch over the villagers, ensuring the waters remained bountiful as long as they honored their pact. The tale of the Dragon King became a cherished story, passed down through generations, reminding all of the importance of harmony between humans and nature. The tale of Chang'e, the moon goddess. Once upon a time, in ancient China, there were 10 suns in the sky, scorching the earth and bringing devastation. Crops failed, rivers dried up, and the people suffered. Among them was a mighty archer named Hu Yi, who took it upon himself to restore balance to the world. With his exceptional skills, Hu Yi climbed to the highest peak and drew his bow. He aimed at the suns and shot down 9 of them, leaving only 1 to provide light and warmth. The people rejoiced and hailed him as a hero, showering him with gratitude and admiration. In recognition of his bravery, the Jade Emperor rewarded Yu Yi with a pill of immortality, granting him eternal life. However, Hou Yi was a noble man, and he wished to remain with his beloved wife, Chang'e. He decided to keep the pill safe until a time when they could both share its power. Hou Yi took on an apprentice named Peng Meng, who was jealous of his master's achievements and sought the immortality pill for himself. One day, while Hou Yi was away hunting, Peng Meng broke into their home, demanding that Chang'e give him the pill. Fearing for her life and unwilling to let it fall into the hands of the greedy apprentice, Chang'e made a desperate decision. She swallowed the pill herself, instantly gaining immortality. However, the sudden change transformed her, and she began to float upward, transcending the earthly realm. As she ascended into the sky, Chang'e found herself on the moon, isolated and filled with sorrow for leaving Hu Yi behind. From her celestial abode, she could see the world below, but was unable to return to her beloved. Back on Earth, Hao Yi returned home to find his wife missing. Heartbroken and filled with grief, he looked up to the sky and noticed the glowing moon, sensing that Chang'e was watching over him. He understood that she had made a great sacrifice to protect the immortality pill. Determined to honor his beloved, Hu Yi began to celebrate the full moon each year, creating a festival in her memory. He offered food and drinks, praying for their reunion. Legend has it that during the Mid-Autumn Festival, when the moon is at its brightest, one can see Chang'e's silhouette on the lunar surface, dancing with her companion, the jade rabbit, who helps her prepare the elixir of life. Despite the distance, the love between Hou Yi and Chang'e remained unbroken. Their tale has become a symbol of love and longing, celebrated throughout the ages, in poems, songs, and stories. People often gaze up at the moon during the festival, remembering the couple's enduring bond and their sacrifices for one another. The Tale of the White Snake by Zhuan. In the picturesque city of Hangzhou, there lived a wise monk named Fa Hai. He was known for his ability to sense the supernatural and protect the people from malevolent spirits. Little did he know, his life was about to intertwine with the fate of Bai Suzhen. Bai Suzhen, having spent 1,000 years cultivating her powers, yearned to experience the human world. She transformed into a stunning woman and ventured into the bustling market. There, she encountered Shu Xian, a kind-hearted herbalist. As their eyes met, an instant connection sparked between them as if fate had woven their destinies together. "Who are you, fair maiden?" Shu Xian asked, captivated by her beauty. "I am Bai Suzhen," she replied, her voice like a soft melody. "I have come to learn about the human world." Their bond deepened as they spent time together, sharing stories and laughter. Bai Suzhen, fascinated by human emotions, fell deeply in love with Shu Xian. Despite the societal norms of their time, they decided to marry, promising to cherish each other forever. On their wedding day, Bai Suzhen presented Shu Xian with a magical potion, granting him extraordinary health and vitality. The couple lived happily, blissfully unaware of the shadows lurking nearby. However, fate had other plans. Fa Hai, sensing the unusual aura around Bai Suzhen, sought her out. He arrived at their home one day, demanding to speak with Shu Xian. "You must leave her," Fa Hai warned. "She is not what she seems. She is a powerful spirit." Shu Xian, bewildered, looked between the monk and his wife. "What do you mean?" "Bai Suzhen is my beloved. She has brought me happiness." "Listen to me," Fa Hai urged. "Her true form will bring danger upon you." Bai Sujian, hearing their conversation, felt a surge of sadness and anger. She confronted Fa Hai, her voice firm yet pained. I only wish to love and protect Shu Xian. I mean no harm. Despite her pleas, Fa Hai remained adamant. He revealed Bai Sujian's true nature to Shu Xian, causing a rift between the couple. Distraught, Shu Xian sought refuge in his work, struggling to comprehend the truth. The love they had built began to fade, overshadowed by doubt and fear. In a moment of desperation, Bai Sujian decided to prove her love. She retrieved a magical sword, hidden in the depths of the West Lake, a symbol of her devotion. She confronted Fa Hai, determined to protect her marriage. Let us resolve this peacefully, she implored. I only seek to love him, nothing more. Fa Hai, unwilling to relent, challenged Bai Sujian. A fierce battle ensued, showcasing the powers of the dragon and the spirit. The skies darkened and the winds howled as they clashed. Bai Sujian fought valiantly, wielding her magic to defend her love. During the battle, Shu Xian watched in horror, realizing the depth of Bai Sujian's commitment. Stop, he cried out. This is not what I want. Bai Sujian, hearing his voice, hesitated. In that moment, she knew her love was worth fighting for, and she turned to Shu Xian. I will always protect you no matter the cost. In a final act of desperation, Fa Hai used powerful magic to imprison Bai Sujian beneath the Leifeng Pagoda, separating her from Shu Xian. The once thriving love turned to sorrow as the years passed. Shu Xian, heartbroken, wandered the world searching for a way to reunite with his beloved. He visited the West Lake every day, praying for Bai Sujian's return. Legend says that his unwavering love touched the heavens, prompting the gods to intervene. They granted him a chance to save her, but demanded a great sacrifice in return. One fateful night, Shu Xian stood by the pagoda, calling out to Bai Sujian, "My love, I will never forget you. I will do anything to bring you back." In response, Bai Sujian's voice echoed from the depths. "Shu Xian, my heart will always be with you. Trust in our love." With newfound determination, Shu Xian offered a heartfelt prayer, promising to protect nature and honor the spirit world. As dawn broke, the magical barrier surrounding Bai Sujian shattered, and she emerged, transformed back into her human form. United once more, they vowed to honor the balance between the human and spirit realms. Together, they established a shrine to promote harmony and respect for the supernatural, ensuring future generations would remember the power of love and sacrifice. The tale of Bai Sujian and Shu Xian became a timeless legend, celebrated in poetry and art, teaching the importance of love, sacrifice, and the reverence for both human emotions and the divine. As the tale of the white snake comes to a close, let the enduring love and resilience of Bai Sujian guide you into a peaceful slumber. Remember, my fellow adventurers, that even in the face of overwhelming challenges, the power of love and determination shines through. Thank you for joining me tonight. Until next time, may your dreams be filled with magical realms and extraordinary adventures. Good night.